Hello, everyone. To all of you that I haven't had the chance to meet yet, welcome, and I'm happy to see you. I'm here to make an exciting announcement for us as the foundation. So, as you all know, we've been publishing lots of articles, blog posts, FAQs, even books in the last year or two, and the one thing that has been missing is some kind of comprehensive introduction to free cities that is beginner friendly and that is really something that people can share around without any kind of big context, even to people who haven't heard about us yet. So, to fix that lack of comprehensive introduction, we've partnered with Looking Glass Education on creating the course on alternative governance, aka the Free Cities course. And to tell you a little bit about Looking Glass Education, they're our highly valued partner. You could see them at the conference last year. And they're a platform for learning about important topics of today, relating to liberty and personal development, starting with Bitcoin, but also including lots of other topics. So I highly recommend checking the platform out, even beyond the scope of this particular course. So Free Cities is, of course, an important piece of the puzzle in the whole liberty ethos that Looking Glass Education is trying to pursue and promote. So the course is not structured around some kind of theoretical intro or theoretical ideas. The foundation and the conference, Liberty in Our Lifetime, is all about practice. So it wouldn't make sense to make a theoretical intro course. So what we've done is we've centered the course around chapters that are focused on specific projects. So each of the projects then illustrates some broader point that applies to free cities and how free cities can help people in the world today. So, for example, we've got a chapter on Ciudad Morazán that describes how the city functions, what its characteristics are, but most importantly, it illustrates who free cities are for. It's contrary to what some people might think. It's not just a project for some rich expats or millionaires. This particular project illustrates that the scope is much larger and it can be even completely different. It can be for some of the poorest members of the societies where the Free Cities projects are located. Then we have another chapter about Prospera, for example, and in that chapter you can get the sense of how free cities can maintain their status and defend themselves successfully even in the face of adversity, with the, let's say, difficult relationship between the Honduran Zedes and the Honduran government. We have still seen that the situation is maybe much stable than some people would have thought maybe a year and a half ago or a year ago. So then we have a chapter on Sarg and Liechtenstein, which is something a bit different, but you've also heard about Sarg at this conference already, and that chapter illustrates that even small sovereigns can turn themselves into free cities or de facto free cities if they really take that step, if they adopt the right policies, and if that's what they wish to do and how they wish to develop. So overall, this is not the only 3 chapters. We have much more, many more chapters that are included in the course, but this is just a teaser for that. So all in all, the course is not about what free cities could do, but what they are already doing and how they are helping people around the world even today, even though we are very, very early. So the target audience for the course is newcomers, friends and families, and all potential allies for the Free Cities movement. The course is for you to send around to your friends and families, to anyone that you know that might be interested in something like this. And it helps you to avoid having to explain in detail what free cities are about and just going into answering all of those questions. You don't have to explain in detail anything. The course does it for you. And so that course is also comprehensive, but not really time-consuming. People can get through that quite quickly, and they can get a good picture of what we're about and what free cities are here to achieve. So also what is important is that no prior knowledge is really expected. You can really send that to anyone, and anyone can get a good introduction to this whole movement. What's also not expected is ideological alignment. So we've made the course so that you don't need to be a libertarian. It doesn't rely on kind of the values of liberty to really kind of make the case for free cities. It relies on making the lives of everyone who's involved in this better and making the world a better place as a whole. So almost anyone can agree on the positives of free cities if they look at it from the context that we've provided in this course. So now, a bit more practical side of things. The course is text-based right now, but we will be having an audio version that is being developed as we speak by our partners at LookingGlass. It is written in English, but the LookingGlass platform offers automatic translations, which are great, by the way, but also manual translations can and will be added over time, and those will be, even better than that. So this is all going to be further developed in the next few weeks and months. So every time you look at the platform, you might find something new. So I hope this will be a valuable resource for growing the movement by telling positive and inspiring stories about free cities even now, even in the early days of the movement. So I'd invite you all to go to freecities.org/learn or just directly to lookingglasseducation.com. It's just a redirect. And you can find this course and also other fascinating and invaluable learning resources from Looking Glass. And the last thing I want to say is a huge thank you to William Marcus here, whose generous financial assistance was invaluable in setting up this course and making it possible. So thank you.